A challenge from me? All right then, I'll humor you. So you do know how to use a blade. Unfortunate I had to learn the hard way.
Someone please remind me to sort out the bosses at some point. I keep meaning to level them up and I keep forgetting. Hey, Crosspath, good to see you. Welcome on in. Get that printing in. Max, being as predictable as ever, you little shit. Carly, good to see you. Your level's good enough? Yeah. Yeah, well, Lakea's only level 90 at the moment, and so if you're level 100, yeah, it with how the system works, it's surprising. It's surprising. I gotta get that sorted. Also, did see that, Max. Thank you so much for the 50 stream streak. That's awesome, dude. Hell yeah. You'd have it where the characters can actually be seen fighting the boss. Oh, bleeding hell. How would that even be rendered? It's a text console at the moment. We do actually have, saying that, I have done our first monthly battle today. That got posted. So if you want to see things get into a fight, actually, you know what? If you want something like that, give me a moment. Let me just grab something from our creative channel. How about this Crosspath? Every month now, I run a little simulation. I say simulation, it's not that realistic, but it's effectively a little simulation of all our Ko-Fi supporters and all our Twitch subscribers doing a fight, and it's in the Unity engine. It's rendered out to video. So that's float your boat. For these little boss battles, I'm not planning on doing anything like that because it's this is all done through Twitch chat and stuff like that, so there's not a lot to really see. Having said that, I do want to get some artwork for like as the bosses get beaten over time. That'd be kind of cool. Maybe some gifts. Maybe some gifts would be kind of cool. Slowpokes. There's no awards for coming last. Oh, aye, Happy New Year as well, by the way. Completely forgot about that. Because anything, I've spent all day working on shit, like fucking hell. Most of it's been spent on one fucking model that's... Oh, I didn't realise how long it was going to take. Mistakes were made. Mistakes were made. Anyway, oh shit, that was the wrong button. I just knocked my stream down. Hey, Crosspath, thank you so much for the 3 biddies. Thanks so much, dude. Oh, I love the Kogo emote there. Oh, it's animated as well. Oh, that's even better. That is adorably cute. How come you're asking Max for help already, Carly? You've only used 2 of your boss battles. You've still got 1 more boss battle to go. Max is too busy eyeing up that capsule Lakea redeem again. That's what he's doing. Oh, well, fair balls. That was my favourite cloak. Dang it. So, today we are going to try and finish up... You beat the other 2? Ha! You've got to be joking. Clearly the other 2 are just not up to... Motherfucker! Well, I had to open my mouth at that point, didn't I? Well, aside from being caught in the net for a second time in, what, 10 minutes? Not even that. Tonight, we're going to be trying to finish off Wreckfest so that we can do stuff in the new year. Oh, Max, I think you're in trouble now, dude. You're in trouble now, dude. Oh, Max has made a mistake. Oh, now you've got your next boss battle, Max. You got to take on Carly. You got to take on Carly. Big rig racing. Oh, I don't want to do the big rigs. I'm going to ignore the big rigs. What's the other event? Yeah, whatever it is, we're skipping. We're skipping. How's the new year treating everyone anyway? I hope we're all having a good New Year's Day. Oh, man. Are you able to catch him? Look at, well, not right now, you know. But have you ever been able to catch looping? When you catch him, Lakea, then he can get dragged into this. Or when Max captures him, which is probably never at this point. Oh, man. But yeah, have folks seen the...
Oh, wonderful. Captured again. Remind me why you can do this.
Fucking hell,
yes, Materies is an ass.
You're going for the whole trifecta at the moment, Max. You've got me stuck in the net. You've called Lakea twice. Is there anything you're not trying to do right now? It gets a little over the top when you've got all three of these in the go. What do you mean my fault? I provoked him. Whatever. Whatever. Yeah, fair play. That's fair play. Aye, so you saw who won then? It unfortunately wasn't you, Max. It wasn't you this time around. Never know. Better luck next month. Better luck next month. I need to somewhat pay attention. Maximus wasn't in a bad mood due to the roast. Yeah, funny that. He's been roasted alive the last few nights, which is why he's trying to get vengeance on me and Lakea. Oh, man. It's kind of hard to... You look. Okay, I'm blaming this terrible driver on being stuck in a net. It's hard to drive when you're stuck in a net, okay? Why would I need to make you lose? Why would I need to make you lose, eh? Come on. Why am I getting stuttering? We are getting a lot of stuttering. Why are we getting stuttering? Told me on call you were being cruel, Materies. I mean, have you seen how many times this man has caught me in a net this year? Have you seen how many times this man has caught me in a net? I think it's like fair play. 2 days of roastings for the literally hundreds of nettings that this man has put me through. Come on. Yeah, we are getting a lot of stutterings. I do not know why. That's a little bit weird. Hopefully that sorts itself out before long. I'm going to put it down to it having to deal with like a lot of nettings and whatever on stream. No, we're still getting it. Still getting it. I don't know why. If it keeps bothering us, we'll restart the game if need be. We'll restart the game if need be. But aye, tonight I will try and finish this. I will try and face this if possible. Just because then we can move on to other games in the new year. No, okay. This is doing my nutting. Let's close that and we'll restart the game. Because I don't know why that's stuttering, but it's having problems, isn't it? It's having problems. Oh, bleed it. What are you doing, Steam? Don't make me have to restart my PC. I don't want to have to restart the whole stream. Oh, in future I need to restart my PC before stream. How's the new year treating you guys anyway? Bar all the roastings and such. Right, come on. Let's try this again, shall we? Let's try it again. See if it runs a little smoother this time. Doing well? That's fair. What time was everyone up? I was up a little late for me this morning. I wasn't up till about 8:45, which is on the later side for me. I feel like I could have got a faster car than this. Just another day of bread and getting old. Oh, you and me both. I can definitely relate to that. No, we're still getting stutterings. Why are we still getting stutterings? What's changed? What's changed? Everything's on. I do not know how we can make this. Yeah, okay, we might just have to deal with it. If it keeps happening, we might have to switch to something else entirely, because that's stuttering. Some games are fine, but a racing game? I'm going to change my car as well. Come on. Oh! The game crashed. Okay. This is not a great start to the stream, is it? You're up until like 4 a.m. Bleeding hell. I went to bed not long after the stream. I spent like 10-15 minutes like winding down, and then I went to bed. So I was in bed at like, what, 20 to 1? Quarter to 1? Went to bed at 3 a.m. more or less, was on the phone with your partner. Yeah, that's fair. I mean, if you're enjoying yourself, why not stay up? We obviously... What time did we face the stream? I think it's about 1:15 midnight for me. Where about 10 past midnight, 1:15 midnight? Something like that. Boom, 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 boom. Right, hopefully this sorts its shit out now. It's really struggling today. I have no clue why. Wreckfest 2 coming soon. Yeah, no thanks. Right. Try this again. Maybe let's try a different event. See if it changes anything. Oh, you gotta be shitting me. Seriously? Oh, whatever. Sure, I guess. I don't like this event. Oh, man. I'm quite happy that we managed to complete that randomizer for Simpsons Hit and Run, though. I wasn't expecting to, but I'll take it. Nice, come on. Ah! Let's cause some damage. Alright, we won't try and take first place. I'll at least get enough points. No, we're still getting stutterings. I have no clue why. That's most likely a CPU thing. I might have to check, see what I've got running in the background. I did close Unity, right? That's not still running in the background, surely. Surely I've not still got that scene eating up resources. After this event, I'll check my task manager, see if it's doing anything it shouldn't be. Damage! Damage! No, this stutter is really going to do my nutting. Surviving game. Ah. Come on. Ooh, I was hoping it was crushing it. The long stutter as well. The really fucking long stutter. What is going on? There we go. That's another one wrecked. Come on, Marty McBacon. Oh, not who I was going for, but we'll take it. No bar. Yeah. We are slowly wrecking the front of our car. Represent the Wolfer. I mean, I'm trying. Look, we're in first position. What more can we say, right? What more can you ask for? What more can you ask for? And this is with the hindrance of really bad stuttering. Which I genuinely do not know why. Hey, Sonny's in the game. Look at this. We got Sonny 66. Ow. Ow. Oh. Like a really bad go of dodgems. Oh, yeah. Oh, I pressed the wrong button, that's why. Oh, did we get that? We did get that. Oh, on one hit point. Probably not for much longer. Critical damage. No shit. Can we try and take Son out with us? Oh. You're on your roof. Oh, yeah, we got wrecked. Ouch. Right, respawn. Come on. Oh, I thought we could have got Juro there, but no. Come on. Bipolar Bear, we're coming for you. In the... Ooh, that looked like it did a bit of damage. Oh, I did not mean to respawn there. I've got used to Simpsons Hit and Run where X was the handbrake, but now it's like the respawn. Keep respawning by mistake. Oops. A for handbrake, A for handbrake. Right, let's see. Ow. Oh, I don't know what score everyone else is on. We've wrecked 4 though. That's not bad going. Oh, chap's low, chap's low. Let's go after chap. Oh, Pablo here. Oh, Padel, sorry. On turn. Oh, someone else is getting up stealing that kill. Fuck. That was not what I meant to press.
It
Right,
was
there we
cute.
go.
We thought this would hold me. It's less cute now that it's actually worked.
What a shame. You can't catch me, Rafe. Hey. Oh no, whatever you gonna do without your nets? How you doing, bud? Oh, we are really struggling. This stuttering is actually driving me crazy. Hey, AL10, you're low. Oh, not quite low enough for us to kill. Come on. Come on. Oh, someone else took him. Oh, ow. Fuck me. This is bullshit. Why is that even? What? Catching Lakea? That's been a thing for years, dude. That's been a thing for years. Can't even remember who originally suggested it as well. It was a suggestion years ago. And it just kind of evolved into what it is now. Hey, okay, well, we won. I'm just gonna, like, check my task manager, because I don't know why I'm getting these really bad stutters. Like, what have we even got running that's, like, taking CPU time? Oh, Unity Hub and that's still running. Hang on. Right, Unity Hub. Where are we going? Right, we can close that. Unity, we can close that. Right, no OBS, kind of need that. Right, okay. Hopefully that will free up a bit of resource. Fucking hell. I hope my new CPU hurry ups and gets here. I'm needing it. We're needing it. Such a waste of points. Ah, yeah, well, it is meant that I do need to sort out another script. At one point, it made all the channel redeems like 10 points, so you didn't end up wasting loads. Unfortunately, it was really unreliable, so I had to disable it for now. At some point, I am going to get that fixed, but it's a long list of things I got to fix, okay? I'm still sorting everything out. There's such a long list. Hey, Jade, awesome to see you. Happy New Year. And I can't remember if we spoke since then, but happy Merry Christmas and whatever. Hope you had a great time. How are you doing? Hell fucking no. Hell fucking no. If you try and take that CPU, we're gonna have a disagreement. We will have a major disagreement. I've spent good money on that new CPU. Happy 2026. Hell yeah. I have been gaming. Ooh, what you been gaming? What you been gaming? Dude, disagreement is soft for I will beat the ever-loving shit out of you. That harsh enough for you? There's me trying to be polite and you don't even understand it. Out the way, Spunnet. Oh no, well we can see what Carly's going for again. See what Carly's planning with those emotes. Mostly cozy indie stuff. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. I can't wait for, will you all get out the way? Assholes. And these stutters are really not helping. Yeah, I can't wait for War for Waterdeep or whatever it's called. I can never remember its name. But that's going to be a solid little game. Now, I thoroughly enjoyed the demo we played a while back. You think the fact that there's 2 of you will make a slightest bit of difference, Rafe? How little you know, eh? Yeah, there's another point. How many swords, eh? How many weapons? Alright, come on. Get the pedal to the metal. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. These stutters are actually doing my nutting. I do not know what's causing them. My CPU isn't maxed out. GPU's fine. Oh, come on, Wraith. Come on, dude. Just the one. Oh. Well, we're going there in chat, are we? Okay, well, you guys do that. I'm going to focus on not fucking up. Oh, I'm not moderating that. You guys do you. I don't care anymore. These stutters are genuinely doing my nutting. I wonder if I No, restarting Steam's not likely to make a difference. Restarting my PC probably would, but that means stopping the screen. And I'm not doing that. It's only every so often. Why? What is causing this? Wait, hang on. Is it when, like, a message? No, it's not that. Not that. No, no. No moderation for the next 30 seconds. What happens after those 30 seconds? Well, you'll just have to see, eh? Nah, it's definitely not graphics. Because the graphics haven't changed since I last streamed it. But also, they're all turned down anyway. I'm pretty sure it's going to be CPU based because our average frame rate is still in the hundreds. But that stutter that you get every so often, that's your 99 percentile. And that's usually CPU related. Penis. Wow, that didn't take you long. You burnt out quickly on that one. Is that really all you got, Jade? Oh, man. I expected more from you. Oh. Every REM Gym Resident game resets my graphics every... Really? Oh, that's a fucking nightmare, that. That's a fucking nightmare. Sorry, boss, I only got to 2. Well, you know what? Since it's still, like, New Year's Day and it's still, like, new into the year, I think I'll let you off on this occasion. On this occasion, I'm watching your performance. I mean, lap 12, like, fuck me. Right, come on, come on. Around the fucking corner. No, 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 no. There you go. So, how much sleep did you get last night, Jade? How late were you up? I know a few people in chat were up pretty late. I think Max said he was up at like 4 o'clock. I think Carly said like 3 for them. I was weak. I went to bed at about 1:45. I was streaming for like 5.5 hours though. Give me a break. You practically got 2 streams for the price of what? Fucking hell. You practically got 2 streams for the price of 1 last night. Oh, I'm not enjoying this. These frame stuffers are really doing me no. Ow. No, 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 no. Oh, we are so fucked up. 2 a.m. Not. Hey, 2 a.m. is perfectly respectable. Let's be real. When you work full time, like 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock, that's getting late. Like, so the fact that you stay up and see the new year in, fair play, fair play. Oh man, slept a while today. All right, we're napping later on, Max. You wake up at 6, really? Fucking hell. So you went to bed at 2 a.m. and you got up at 6. Yeah, I can see why you're a little bit knackered. I can see why you're a little sleep deprived. Oh, great. We're driving an oval again. The boring map. Yeah. Still dealing with these stutters. Yeah, another one there. Like, What is going on? Just check all this, but it's all on low. Yeah, I genuinely have no idea. Just gonna have to deal with it. Oh. Well, we know what Jade's favourite shape is, eh? Jade is so easily pleased. Meanwhile, I'm a grumpy old bastard. Hey, Ovo. Oh, we're turning left. Look at this. It's a long-ass left. Now we have a little bit of a straight line for all of 2 seconds. Oh, no. We're turning left again. Look at that. A long sweeping left. And then we're going to drive a straight line for 2 seconds. And look. Yet another left-hand turn. Plus a wall. But we'll ignore the wall because I fucked up. And now another straight line for 2 seconds. And now we're turning left again. Top fave. Oh, wow. I had to stop and think about what that first shape was for a moment. Oh, man. Oh, no. I'm restarting that. I like a circle that gets bigger. Ah, no. You're thinking... Oh, sometimes I do wonder what we're all on, eh? Let me stay with the Rangers. I'm not sure I remember setting that rule, Max. I don't remember setting that rule up. When did that rule come into play? Eh? Jade, have you been writing in our rule book again? I'm watching you. Actually try and focus somewhat. It just appeared there one day. Really? Really? Did a pen appear in your hand at the same time? Like, did you just happen to be near the book and you had like a quill and ink? They just happened to be there at the same time. And the rule book just happened to be open to that particular rule all of a sudden. It's like some divine intervention. Sure, okay. What was the divine intervention from a goddess known as DevilishJADE by any chance? Is that what we're saying? Is that what we're saying? Out the way, Sputnik. Oi, Lightning McQueen, get your ass back here. Fuck. Try not to crash. The dude's just like, gee, did you eat my chocolate while she's got my chocolate back? I blacked out for like 10 minutes on my way. Really? Oh, that's convenient. Hey, that's convenient. Oh. So if I remove it from the rule book, does that mean I'm gonna get smited? Am I gonna get smited? Smitted? Smited? Smitten? No, it's definitely not smitten. Am I gonna get smote? Am I gonna get smote by this divine intervention? I think you get exploded. Yeah. Really? So do I chance it, guys? Do I chance it? Don't fuck this race up. Don't fuck this race up. A divine good explosion. How can going boom be a good explosion? Explain to me how that can be a good explosion. I think Lakea might have a stick of dynamite for you if you think it's a good explosion. Yes, definitely one of those. I want to know what classes as a good explosion. Do tell, guys. Come on, I want to hear. Let's see you get yourselves out of this hole you're digging. Come on. These stutters are really not helping. Okay, we've got like a nearly 10-second split with second. We should be fine so long as we don't do anything fucking stupid. That's a wall, that's a wall. No, 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 you assholes! You dickheads! No, 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 no. Fuck, there goes our solid split. I think 9 of those 10 mates will rip her apart boots. Oh man, I am very curious what put you in this state. Have you been sniffing at the mushrooms again, Jade? Have you been at the shrooms again? You've been at the shrooms? Good explosion is when it's... Okay. I should have seen that one coming. I should have seen that one coming. Oh, I've seen enough chat today. Yeah, you and me both, and we're only, what, like half an hour into the stream? Fucking hell. Can we maybe move the conversation on? Bearing in mind, Lakea is still tied to the tree right now, so this might not be the time to be having this conversation. Yay, another ovo, yay. I need to try and figure out a way to, like, maybe disable my tracking temporarily while I take a drink of tea. Because otherwise you just see me get really close to the camera. Like, or I end up miles back way over here. Right, come on, let's get this done. Oh, boy, oh, boy, oh, boy, oh, boy, oh, boy. Come on, round the corner, round the corner. I think there's a default pose setting somewhere. Oh, there, like, I think I've got that sorted for, like, my default. Like, that's set up. At least I think it is. If not, then I've been doing this very wrong. Which I wouldn't be surprised if I was. Ooh, pardon me. It's just whenever V Studio tries to follow me while I pick up my mug and I tip my head back, it kind of cries a little bit. It struggles. So I just need to, like, figure out a alternative. Like, I don't know. I'll figure something out. I'm still playing with it. Still playing with it. One of the things I want to do is I need to start loading in images. So it's things like the net, the catch me. Okay, it's not going to look 3D, but as I said, it would look cool if it, oh, hang on. If it, like, moves with me a little bit. I'm pretty sure we can do that within V Studio. So I think that's going to be my next thing. I'm still playing around with actually, I still need to finish sorting out some of the expressions. Still playing with some of those. Location is included in that. I guess it's maybe under idle. Maybe. I haven't played around with the animations much yet. Haven't played around with the animations much. That's an area I still need to look at. Because I saw that I can record animations. From the looks of it, you can record little things where it'll, like, track you doing something.
You're simply not on my level.
Oh, well, Lakea is finally free. What was I saying? Yeah, and it looks like you can get it to play it back, I think. Ah, fuck off, Wraith. I think I preferred it when it was Lakea. Ah, no. And we're still getting stutterings. Oh, Oh, shut up, you. But yeah, to be fair, like, you can see the net stays still when I move around. So I think...
Yes, pick on the exhausted tabaxi who does everything behind the scenes. That's such
Max
a good
is
idea.
brutal tonight. Max is being absolutely brutal tonight. Oh, man. Well, I guess poor Lakea is spending the night tied to a tree. Getting hit now. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Is there anyone else you want to get even with, Max? Hey, don't forget, I'm not the only one. I'm not the only one. So, who else is on your target list, hey? Carly still has punches for you. Are you going after Carly? Like, I'm pretty sure Rafe has teased you a little bit about pause before now. Jade has definitely teased you about pause. But Jade can't do anything wrong, right? Does this mean you're not gonna, you're not seeking revenge against Jade? I love how it looks like Lakea's dancing. How does it look like she's dancing? Yes, I'm going to do the worm. Wrap me up in half a mile of rope, and that's how we're going to do it. We're going to wiggle back and forth. Yes, excellent dance moves. You're going to get your grade 8 freestyle in no time. Me and Max are best friends? Oh, I don't know. Launch looping? You've got to catch him first, Max. Of course you're allowed to. How come everyone else is allowed, but not me, eh? Of course her shoulder's wiggling. She's trying to get free. What do you think she's doing? Gee, what are you going to do if someone ties you to a tree? You just going to stand there, Rafe, or are you going to try and work yourself free? I mean, if you enjoy it, that's your business. You do you, dude, but... You're going to have to remember that one, Jade. You're going to have to wait until she's free. You're going to have to add it as a quote once she's free. And if you don't remember it, stick it in the Discord. I'll add it to the quote file after the stream. Your tie would be tied to a field. Well, what trees do you have access to that aren't, you know, in public? Do you happen to have a tree in your back garden? This is how you first stream engagement. Oh no! Shh! Stop! Before you can't tell everyone else that. I think it'll be fine to be tied to a tree. That's like a... I mean... You're not wrong. It's not like you're going to be able to do work or anything, so Does this mean you're volunteering, Jade? Are you up next after Lakea? Is that what we're doing? We're like taking turns to go after each other here? Oh. These streams get weirder and weirder. Oh, well, now apparently you can go help Jade, Max. There you go. Oh, man. If only we could have a Skyrim time skip. If only we could skip all of work and everything, eh? I mean, then it'll be the old metaphor of skipping your life away, but still. Oh, man. These stutters are really doing my nutting. Like, I'm slowly getting used to them, but they're still doing my nutting. Oi, Yuri Stark, out the way! You Russians. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, maybe we should do more Skyrim at some point. Well, that could have gone better. Yuri Stark is kicking. Oh, don't you start. Don't you start, Jade. I'm driving horrendously. I'm driving horrendously. I am not doing well tonight. How many? I mean, you've caught Lakea twice. That's 8,000 arrows. You've netted me once. That's 750. How many arrows do you have, Max? You're definitely on a bit of a spending spree at the moment, aren't you? Oh. Don't do Sky. How am I getting mod Lakea into Skyrim? Also, do you really think I'm gonna spend the hours setting up a Lakea model only to tie it to a tree in Skyrim? I mean, actually, I am known for committing to the bit, so I probably would do that, but details, like, come on, dude. If I could mod Skyrim, there are other things I would want to do first. And I'll let you know what they are as soon as I figured some of them out. 10k left yesterday was... Oh, fucking hell, you really have been on a spending spree. Dude. Step 1, learn Blender. Hey, I can use Blender. I'm by no means, like, an expert, but I can use Blender. I can make a few models. I can use the procedural materials a little bit. I can't do organic stuff, because organic stuff is hard. But I can do that. Tree. Yeah, trees are a little bit difficult. I can do a low poly tree. Does that count? How is that? How do I... what kind of... How hard is it to mod Skyrim? Asking for a friend. Asking for a friend. How hard is it to mod Skyrim? Very hard. Okay. I have enough projects, so maybe not. If it was going to be easy, I was tempted to maybe explore it, to commit to the bit for a moment. But that might be outside my ability. I haven't got the time to commit to that at the moment. Otherwise, I absolutely would. It'll take around the whole afternoon. Oh, I would spend an afternoon on that. I might need someone else to make a model of Lakea, though. I can't make models. I can't make character models, sorry. And I certainly can't rig them. If someone else, tell you what, if someone else is willing to make the models, I will do, like, the development to build it into Skyrim. We'll find one random tree somewhere. Oh, what a fucking weird-ass mob that would be. That would raise some questions, wouldn't it? Oh, man. I can't. Well, how many guys are still driving? Oh, a few. There's still a few still left in. 4 more laps. We got these. We got a decent split. Oh, man. I have wanted to get into games modding for some years. Like, I've wanted to, like, make Minecraft mods. Like, stuff like Skyrim would be great for modding. My main thing is, it's just the time. And I don't usually want to be constrained to a single game for making mods. So... But maybe one day. It would certainly be fun to learn. Fun to do. I'll probably just stick with regular, like, game dev as a hobby for the time being. I mean, we've got Global Game Jam coming up, so that's going to be a laugh. That's going to be a laugh. Don't know what we're going to do yet, but we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. We'll see what the theme is. We'll see what me and Will cook up. At some point, I do want to do another solo jam. And I was thinking, I was saying the other day, about doing a 24-hour game jam and streaming all of it. If I do that, we could have you guys put in community ideas for, like, what the theme should be and, like, modifiers. So if we were to do that, if I was to do a 24-hour jam and stream the whole thing, and I said to you guys, right, submit ideas, we'll shortlist them, and then we'll do a community vote on what the theme should be, what ideas would you guys put forward? I mean, given what we were just talking about, I can already guess someone's going to say something about tying Lakea to a tree, so I'm just going to take that one as a given. But what other ideas would you put forward? Fuck. Well, tree, of course, yeah. I don't know what I would do for that. I don't know what I would do for tying Lakea to a tree as a theme. That's a little more specific than what I'm used to, but I could figure something out. I could probably figure something out. What would that even be? Would it just be like, maybe you have to go rescue Lakea? Maybe it would be hilarious if it was a game of you had to actually do the time, but I wouldn't even know how. I would like what kind of game that would be. Generalized nature theme might be neat. Ooh, yeah, that would work. Like a woodland theme or a mountain theme, like a nature area, or just like general nature. That would work. Gotta think, yeah. How about stop the hunters capturing Lakea? Could work as a tower defense. You know what? That's actually not a bad shout. That would work. So you could almost do like Lakea in the woodland camp. You've got to do tower defense. See how long you can hold them off. And when they get in there, it's like another bit of artwork of Lakea caught again. That would work. That would be a laugh. Hey, Jeevious, welcome on in, dude. Good to see you. Hope you're keeping well. What other ideas? To be fair, actually, I quite like that idea Rev's just put forward. That would be a pretty solid idea. I've never done a tower defense game either. That could be fun to try and make. Huh. Put that on the back burner. Put that one on the back burner. Bear that one in mind for another time. Come on. Fuck! Fuck! Well, that could have gone better. This has turned into a bit of a clusterfuck. Come on. Could be like Bloons TV, normal enemies, then big boons. Oh, that would be hilarious. Include you lot in it. Include you lot in it. That honestly, that, I would absolutely do that. If you've got like artwork of your sonus, just like take, like, crop it down so it's just your faces or whatever, and they'll be your enemies. So you start with like the little enemies. That could be like one of you, and then the slightly bigger enemies, and then like you get the bigger bosses or whatever. That would actually be hilarious. That would be such a meme one to do. Oh fuck! Whoa, 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 whoa! Yeah, I found the wall. That is indeed a wall there. Why are we hitching? These hitches are really doing my night. Oh. Okay, so we've got that idea, and that genuinely, I'm gonna put that on the back there. That's kind of fun. But what other ideas we got? Come on, hit us! Oh fuck me! Come on, what other ideas for themes have we got? I'd be curious. Let's see what you could put for. Also, modifiers. Any modifiers you could want to put in? Like, maybe it would have to be low poly. Maybe, like, you want to hear a kind of music. What are we brainstorming for? We are, so one thing we were talking about the other day, Jeevious, was game jams. And I said, one thing I'd like to potentially do at some point is maybe do a 24-hour game jam, but stream the whole thing. And out of pure curiosity's sake, I asked if I was to do that, and I said, right, let's use community ideas for like the theme and modifiers. What ideas would you guys put forward? So that's what we're brainstorming. Cool swords? Oh, absolutely. You gotta have some cool swords in there. You gotta have some good swords. Oh, ow. Ow, spun it, you dickhead. The tower defense idea is awesome. Yeah, I don't know if you heard what the theme for that one would, but that one, the theme for that would be Lakea tied to a tree. So the idea for that is literally, like you guys are trying to capture Lakea, and the player has to like do a tower defense to stop you guys getting there. That, I genuinely like that idea. That would be a solid idea. Turn-based hex strategy game. That might be a little bit much for a 24-hour jam. It'll be a solid, like, absolute laugh, but I don't think I'd be able to do it in 24 hours. At least not by myself. Maybe? I don't know. I'd have to have a play around, see if I could do that one in 24 hours. Well, that'll be a solid bit of fun. Ooh, ooh. He had a bad time at work there. Ba-ba-ba-boom. Where the Rangers have caught Lakea and Materies and looping sub 3. What about me? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hang on. What do you mean looping sub 3 Lakea? What about 3 me, eh? Is he going to 3 me if you've got both of us? Or is he just going to be like, nah, fuck you, screw you, Materies. Have fun. See you later. Oh, grandma wonky stuff. Yeah, that's fair. Boom. You and me both, Rave. You and me both. To be fair, I've got a new project and I think we'll be working on it tomorrow. I was debating whether to do Code 5 Battles tomorrow, work on something else, but I think we'll work on the new project. It's like a Twitch idol game. It's gonna be like marbles on stream, but a little bit more fun. Basically, the idea is, I don't know how far I'll take it, we'll see. But the idea is, you have a little village. You start with just like a little wooden fort. And when you guys click, do exclamation mark join, it spawns a little villager with your name. And the game will automatically assign the villagers tasks, like gathering 4 different resources and building more buildings. But it'll be like a wave defense game. So like every so often there'll be waves of enemies attacking in increasing numbers. And the game will automatically assign you guys like tasks between defending the village, like building buildings, gathering resources. You see how many ways you can survive. I think it could be a bit of a fun one, that. Rangers call Lakea and then Materies looping super. Ah, okay, yeah, I see. Tower defense sounds peak. Tower defense games are a lot of fun. I feel like you don't see them as much anymore. They were definitely a lot more of a thing back when Flash games were more popular. I feel like you tend not to see tower defense as much anymore. Hey, Moonbright, good to see you. How you doing, bud? I hope you and Baby Bright are doing well. Ooh, guys, don't forget to mark the day. I nearly forgot then. I only remembered because Moonbright was using the viewer attack. Yeah, Bloons Tower Defense, the only ones that I think are still... the only ones that I know of are still getting, like, any kind of updates or anything. I'm sure there are others, it doesn't seem to be as big of a category anymore.
It was cute you thought this would hold me. It's less cute now that it's actually worked.
Yeah, unfortunately you're not able to lurk at the moment, Moonbright, because a certain Foxer has decided to capture Lakea not once, but twice. Max is fully going after Lakea for not paying him back at this point, isn't he?
Yes, I'm still caught. No, I'm still not enjoying it. And yes, I'm still going to wring your neck for this.
Thanks so much for the lurk, Thanks for the lurk anyway, Moonbright. Yeah, that doesn't do anything. Status is the inbuilt command Devious. They don't trigger retorts, but she won't answer while she's tied up. That's something I'm working on for later on. I'll get that done. Don't worry, Max. Like, the game is, the game's stuttering a lot for me. I don't know why. The game is stuttering quite a lot. We're doing good, thanks, Moonbright. The game is struggling a little bit for some reason, but we're getting there. Wait, it's stuttering more and more. I don't know if we're going to be able to keep doing this today. I do not know why. Might end up doing something else. Yeah, are you watching on the mobile app again, Max? Maybe try moving to your PC, see if that works any better. Stuttering and pausing. Yeah, that's definitely on your end. Sorry, bud. Try it on your desktop. Like the Twitch mobile app is ridiculously bad. It is ridiculously bad. I wish Twitch would just fix the bloody mobile app. But unlurk while I'm here. Yeah, you're not allowed to lurk while Lakea is caught. No lurking allowed while Lakea is caught. I'm joking for all the lurkers out there, by the way. Yeah, that's on my end, guys. The game is stuttering for me. So that's why it's stuttering on the stream. I don't know why the game is stuttering. So if it gets really bad, let me know. And honestly, we'll just sort off Wreckfest. We'll go do something else. We'll maybe do a bit of a coding stream. Tell you what, would folks prefer I did a bit of a coding stream? We're going to do a coding stream tomorrow, though, is the only thing. So maybe we could do something else that's chill instead. Yeah, mobile will be trying PC in a moment. That's fair. Fuck. Oh, we got like 16-second split though, so we're good. Another stutter. Don't know why, because like, according to Steam, I'm at like 150 FPS for the most part. So I don't know why we're getting these low frame drops. Something is clearly taking CPU time. And after I finish this race, I'm going to check Task Manager again. See if there's like a spike in my CPU usage. Ah, crashed again. Oh, I need my new CPU to arrive. I'll check like the tracking for it later on. Yeah, our 16-second split is now down to 4 seconds, dang it. Alright. Oh, not quite last lap. 1.5 laps to go. Oh, there's only 3 of us left driving. Bleeding hell. This map really does take folks out. Yeah, that gearbox is struggling. It's a struggling. Fuck it. This is clearly not having a good time, and now that we're talking about games, I want to like boot up that project. There's not much in it yet, but we can start on a few things. Roguelike tower defense with perhaps as a side scroll. Bloody hell, how would that even come together? I actually have no idea what that would look like. Oh, hang on. Game crashed. Alright, fuck it. I'm booting up Unity. Screw this. We're changing this to a game dev stream. Hang on, game development. Done. Let's see. Cozy vibes coding. There we go. Stream title chat. Let's get Unity open. I'm going to need to change to a display capture. Give me a moment, and we'll bring a bit of music in for this. Hang on. What am I looking for? Stream fortresses, that's it. What if a stream tower defense game is an idle thing where viewers use commands, place down towers and stuff? That could be kind of fun, but it's a little bit finicky with like getting user input from chat. This is one of the things actually I have with Twitch. So I think the channel redeems could be so much better. Because right now I can get input from you guys in the form of text, but they could expand on it so much. They could have it be like a number picker. They could add like a date picker. They could add like colors. They could like add more in. They could add different controls so that we can get different forms of input from you guys. And that would make stuff like this so much easier. Like, it would make it 1,000,000 times easier, genuinely. So, like, I wish they would do that, but yeah. I absolutely think that Twitch should do that, 100%. Why is my display capture not there? There we go. There we go. My display capturing is display capturing. Let's also get some music up in here, shall we? Let's go chill hop. Get some chill vibes. Would be cooler. Oh, it would absolutely be cool. It would be really cool, that. Just look at my CPU. Oh, my CPU is under a lot of load. I really need that 5900X to get here sooner rather than later. Right, let's do that. Now let's make sure that is capturing the right thing. Hang on, there we go. Capture Firefox. Play that. Make sure there's no sounds on. Good. Is that coming through? It is. All right, let me know if the music's a little bit loud, guys. Right, let's see. So there's not much in this yet. It still needs a lot of work. So at the moment, all we've got is a simple train that's perceivably generated, but it's just some simple purling noise, so it's nothing super advanced. And we have different zones that will spawn different resources. So the game's going to have 4 sets of resources. It's going to have wood. It's going to have stone, metal, and gold. So right now, when I press play, let that come through. It'll take a moment, but it'll perceivably generate the terrain. And we get different zones. And you can have like 1 to 4 of different zones and stuff like that. And these zones will have resources. So if we come to a forest zone, for example, we can see if there's a load of trees here. But it'll continue to spawn trees. So even if all the trees run out, it'll continue to spawn trees over time. And we can like configure different settings for how fast we want the trees to spawn, how much wood each tree is worth, the maximum number of trees that can be spawned in, yada, 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 yada. So that's the main thing right now. I don't think we yet... No, we don't. Okay. So I need to get it to spawn in the fortress, which is going to go in the center of the map to start off with. Let's see. So I need to bring up my scripts. Bring up my scripts. So I have a Woodlands platformer setup. So you run around, place ranges, and perhaps protect something.
I didn't become Materies' right-hand man for nothing, you know.
Yes, it's only the second time you've had to escape tonight, Lakea, and something tells me it's not going to be the last. Let's see. Then depending on your chosen character, you run around, kill the attackers. That's pretty sweet. Although I would maybe swap it to Lakea with knife and looping word both, just because that's usually his kind of thing. Materies Terraria style game when. Oh, nah. If I was to do a game like that, it would be 3D. It'd probably be closer to Minecraft than Terraria. Funnily enough, one of the things I want to do, I've been watching a lot of YouTube videos of late of people using C++ and SDL to create their own game engines and rewrite things like Minecraft and similar games from raw code. Like, I'd like to give that a go at some point. That could be a bit of a laugh. That could be a laugh. See the videos. Were they the ones you put in the Discord last night? I've not watched them yet. Sorry, but not had a chance. I've been busy today sorting some other stuff. Damn it, Max. You are desperate to see Lupin and Strings together, aren't you? You are desperate to see Lupin and Strings together. Right, anyway, so, let's see. Entities on entity base. Buildings. Fortress. Oh, we'll go on buildings. Close random. No. So entities kind of like our base for entities. So I really like using object-oriented programming. I use a lot of inheritance, especially when doing game dev. Ooh, pardon me. Right, not that these do anything yet, but it's attached to our prefab. Let's see. I'm having to re-familiarize myself a little bit because I started this while I was visiting family. Buildings, yeah, fortress. So if we come to terrain, yeah, that's got the fortress prefab. So we're going to open this because this is what's going to need to place it. How about a game where you have to capture Max to get revenge on them and letting everyone have access to net storage? You know what? That sounds like an excellent idea, Rafe. That sounds like an excellent idea. I think we can use that even as a chance to have Max have a wonderful holiday, a chance to rest and get cozy with a tree, eh? How does that sound? I think that's a great idea. I'm sure Lakea would agree with it as well. Right, anyway, so this is how script that does the random terrain. Yeah, we'll deal with that later on. This is what generates the random terrain. So that's just some simple pelling noise, nothing fancy. And then this is the bit that places the random zones. So what did we want to do? We need to make it place the thing at the center of the thing. Probably worth doing this before. It'll have to be after we've done the terrain. Let's see. I can't spell public. The public void. Instantiate. That wants to be a lowercase. Come on, remember your camel casing. Instantiate. Focus. Prefab. Yeah, Max is really feeling the love right now. Right, so before we generate resource, but after we've generated the terrain, let's go instantiate focus prefab. So this is going to want to get the center of the thing, which I think we've done. Yeah, just recalculate it. It's not going to be that intensive, that one. So that's going to get the center of the terrain, this little bit of code here. At least the center in terms of like the X and Z. So like your position on the terrain, but it won't get the height of the terrain yet. We'll have to query the terrain itself for that. To do that, there's a bit of code we've got somewhere. Bottom where it is, it might not be there. No, it'll be in the zone. It'll be in the zone class. Hang on. Resources, zones. Boom. Zone base. This is the one we want. Let's see. We'll ignore that for now. There's a way we can query the terrain itself for the height we want. That's random terrain point. Here we go. That's what we want. So grab that. Go back to random terrain. So boom. And how did that work again? It returns a vector 3, I think. Oh no, a float height. Returns a float height. Okay. Which we can use to construct an updated vector 3 after that. Oh, wait. Terrain center.x. Terrain center.y. Or don't copy it and put it in a custom. I mean, I could do, but why would I do things properly, Jade? Why would I do things properly? Oh, well, why would I ever want to engineer a proper, clean, well-structured solution? Who has time for that? Ah, let's see. We've got the height from that. What? Danny! There goes my lane of yes. Vector 3 fortress position. That is going to be a new vector 3. And that's going to be equal to the terrain center. Oh, I can't spell terrain. Terrain center dot x height terrain center dot y. There we go. And now we can do instantiate. Oops, instantiate. I can't fucking spell. Instantiate fortress prefab fortress position. We'll use the position it's saved at quaternion.identity for now. We'll just do it that way. Who has time to hunt through your code trying to find stuff? Hey, who else is going to be using this code realistically? I'm not. This one's not even getting pushed to GitHub. This is an entirely local project. If someone else wants to look through this, then I might share it later on. But for now, I'm keeping this one in-house. Part of me was like, ooh, let's finish it and like upload it to Steam and everything like that. But it's like, let's be honest, Materies. How much time do you have to finish this project off? So for now, it's just a for funsies. For now, it's just a for funsies. If I get time to finish it, then maybe, but I don't see that happening. I do not see that happening. Right, that should instantiate the prefab in the center of the map now. It's not going to be perfect due to like the curves on the terrain, but I will balance that out later on. Let's just get it to place the building for now. Oh, we're going to need to actually assign it under a transform. Okay. Why are you asking Max to do it? Are you too scared to do it yourself, Ray? Are you too scared to do it yourself? Oh, hang on. Okay, we got our for Alright, well, fuck you, Max. But also, that's... Why is that... Why is that spawned over here? It's also spawned at an odd angle. That should be at the center of the... Okay, I've done something wrong there. That's the right height. Range dot center. If divide by 2, terrain dot height, divide by 2. Well, which one is it not getting? This is 1024, right? Yeah, 1024. And for some reason, it's at 0 on the Z. Bloody hell's going on there then? Bloody hell's going on there? Next. Focus position. Yeah, my terrain is centered at 0, 0. All the stuff is zeroed off, and it should be using the coordinates relative to the terrain. I think. Pretty sure, like all the zones in that are spawning correctly, and we're using the same code, but maybe I am missing something. You watch, Jade's gonna be my savior, like fixing all my buggy and awful code. Alright, let's get some debug log. Let's print some values and see what we get. So terrain center is terrain center. Then let's get the height. Height. Debug.log. Why am I writing debug.log in a debug.log? Get your shit together, Materies. Height. And then debug log the fortress position. Fortress position. What are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? Fortress position. There we go. Right. Let's see what this does. Let's see what we get in the console. Yeah, my VTuber model is likely to lag a little bit while I press play, based on how this is set up. If I bring this over, you can see we get a nice little spike in our CPU usage when I first hit play. I didn't realize this was running across all the cores. That's kind of nice. Woo! New shoes! Let's go! Right, so it's getting the terrain center there. It's got the height. Why is fortress position? Oh, you... That's why. I'm an idiot. I was telling it to get the Y instead of the Z on that vector 3. Alright, if I run this now, it should be at the center of the map. Give it a moment. Right, there we go. That looks to be about center. Let's have a look. Yeah, that's about the middle. Solid. Right, let's figure out what angle that wants to be. You have that same bug a few lines above. Why? That's a good catch. Damn. Good catch, Jade. Fucking hell. I'm glad we've got you in chat, hey? Yeah, you can definitely tell, eh? Oh, I'm just gonna start getting like comments on my project now. Even though it's not like using Git or anything like that, it's still gonna be you're gonna use Twitch chat to leave comments like this code doesn't look right, and would you like to reconsider this code? Right, let's see. So that wants to be like roughly. Let's just go 270 for now. Yes, it's not like the ideal height or anything. I'll deal with that later on because we've got to do a bunch of like maths and stuff like that, which I cannot be asked to figure out right now. Especially as I'm going to be changing the terrain later on to be a lower resolution, to have less vertices and such. So we'll figure that out later on. But we can do a simple get it in the right orientation. If we keep with the identity, if we set that to 270 in the prefab, buildings, fortress, set that to 270. That was already at the equivalent. Why was that not? Why was that not at the right angle there? If that's using Quaternion.identity. You should put this on Git at least locally. Look, I have a backup. I have a storage server. That is my backup. Although I do want to sell Git and Jenkins on that server at some point. That's a long-term goal for me to solve at some point. Jade is better at Materies? Well, I would be insulted. However, Jade is currently fixing my code. So, at least for the moment, I'm going to pretend to accept that. Yeah, that ain't working. Wait. 360. What? Why is that coming in at 360? Feel like I had this with one of the others as well, but I will be tomorrow. Shh! Stop talking, Wraith. Stop talking. We will rails Materies, leave it to DevilishJADE. Yeah, no, that is very fair. Jade is like cracking her knuckles right now. She's like, right, time to go to town on this asshole's code. Why are you using camel casing materials? Why are you using C# materials? Why have you not encapsulated your code properly, materials? Are you not utilizing inheritance there, materials? Honestly, it doesn't make me upset, just the deep malcontent in the very depths of my soul. Oh. Anyway, I think we've had this same problem here and we fixed it somehow. Position transform prefab.transform.rotation. That's how we did it. So let's try that. Prefab.transform.rotation. That. What was it called? Corpus. Prefab.transform.rotation. Right, let's try that. Boom. No. Oh, to be fair, no a bit. Been a long time. That's fair. Game engines change quite regularly, so if you don't keep up to date with them, it can be quite quickly get out of date. All right, let's see how this goes. Hey, there we go. And it is at the, is that? Yeah, it is at the right height. Doesn't look it, but that's because we need to add a building offset and yada, yada, yada. Fuck it, we're going with this for now. We're going with this for now. I mean, I'm not going to speak for Jade, but why don't you see if Jade would even be interested first, Rafe? When you already work full-time, you don't necessarily want to be working on someone else's project in your own time as well. That's not to speak for Jade. She may say yes. Just don't be surprised if the answer's no. Right, okay, so we get the building spawning. Yay. Let's start sorting out creatures, shall we? Do we have a creature folder? We do not. Right, let's see. Buildings, creatures. We are going to make a... Oh, actually, let's get it to... Boom. Let's set this up. Let's set that up. Super nice of you, but yeah, I'm so busy. Yeah, time is not... Time is something we could all do more of, I think. If I had to code one more thing, I would keel over and fall into 10 years of slumber. That is entirely fair. Hey, Jade, fancy working on the stream assistant? I'm pulling you late. I'm pulling you late. You've already looked through it. I don't want to subject you to any more of that code. Oh. Are you technically co-coding this with Materies, since Materies keeps balking his code? I mean, the term you're looking for is pair programming, and technically, you have a point. Oh, right. Let's make sure that this is actually building that under there. So we're going to want to add where are our, here we go. So boom. Serialized field, private game object, buildings. There we go. Let's drag that into there just because I like a clean hierarchy. It says, with this not necessarily being the cleanest inspector, but fucking details. Down here in our instantiate. Oh, we can get rid of these debug logs. Clear those off. And then in our instantiate here we can do, what did we call it? I uppercase it. I bet I did uppercase it. I did uppercase it. You muppet. Camel casing. The private object. Where are we going? Terrain. Oh, I remembered it. Oh, I might not have saved it. I am. That's why. Fucking Materies, get your shit together. It's not pair program because you never fucking listen. I listened to you about that bug on line 110. Come on. To be fair, I haven't built it local. I don't count as just backseat driving. I love that phrasing. If you have multiple fields with minimum of 1 in comments, it doesn't seem like you enforced that constraint in class in it. Yeah? 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 You are entirely correct. I mean, actually, I have, actually. Well, not in initialization, but I have added that constraint. Yeah, that's a good point. I added those comments, and then I literally put that constraint in. Wow. Materies. Fucking hell, Jade is actually doing cleanup on my code now. Jade is actually doing cleanup on my code. Right, there we go. Buildings. And down here, we want to buildings.transform. So our fortress goes over there. Minor details pay up. Pay Jade. I didn't realize I was paying Jade. Oh shit, you mean I'm meant to be paying her? I'm paying in her exposure. Yeah, guys, go give Jade a follow. You can find her on Twitch. Here we go. I'm giving Jade a shout out. Here we go. Like, go give her a follow. Like, she's an amazing person. There you go. That counts, right? That's payment. Yeah, that'll do, right? Oh, yeah, I'm debuting in October prompts. Have you started your model yet? You did say you're looking at making a new one. Give me 1,800 hours stat. If I could give you those hours, I absolutely would for that. I absolutely would for that. Oh, cheapskate? Oh, absolutely. I'm doing model art still. I gotta settle on an outfit. Hell yeah. Glad you're able to make progress on that. I genuinely can't wait to see what you come up with. Like, I remember seeing your old one on your profile picture. That one was really cute. So I can't wait to see what your new one looks like. Right, anyway, so we got that now. That, if we run, should spawn under buildings. Yeah, there we go. Right, let's bring out some creatures. So for this, for now, we're just going to use a nice, simple capsule. So we'll call it Villager. There we go. Boom. Let's bring it to floor level for the moment. So let's make a prefab out of this. Let's make a prefab out of that. Right, we're going to want a few things adding to this. So entities. That's the prefabs folder. We will go here. Entity base, a building base, folder, creatures. Then we want one called creature base. Boom. Latest debate is, should the skirt slip be a little or very be a lot or very a lot? Ooh, there's a question. I'm not sure I should be the one to answer that though. First time I've done a full body model as well. Hell yeah. That's gonna be awesome. Genuinely, I'm looking forward to seeing how that goes. And when you do debut, I know I've already said this, but let me know when you do, because I will absolutely come watch that stream if I can. I will absolutely come support you. Let's see. What were we doing? Ah, yes, we want creature base. Hey, Moonbait, would you trust... Are you asking if I would trust you, or are you asking if Jade would trust you? Because I'm not sure I want to answer that. I'm not sure I'm not sure I want to answer that. I'm not sure that's a safe one to answer. You, anyone. You know what? Sure. I'll trust you. I'll trust you. I'll trust you. I'm sure this won't bite me in the ass at all. What could possibly go wrong? Eh? What could possibly go wrong? Oh man, right, what does entity base have in it? It's got like entity type, health, max health, so we're gonna need like speed and stuff like that for these. So let's grab on our creature script. There we go. It is a type creature. Let's just say 20 health, max health 20. There we go. Anyone? Bestie? I would trust you too, Bestie. Everything with me, Materies. Oops, I should. Oh dear. Oh dear. What have I just signed up to, eh? What have I just signed up to? Alright, there we go. Right, you know what? I need another cup of tea if we're doing this. I need another cup of tea. So we're going to have a quick break here. This might be a bit of a shorter stream, but we did do a really long one last night. But we're not giving up just yet. So if you want to grab a drink, go to the toilet, anything like that, now is your chance, and we'll be back in a few moments. Alrighty, I am back. Let's go on with this. Right, so for a few moments we're in the inspector, so I don't have to worry about Jade picking on me code. At least like 2. Oh, you little shit. You little shit. I did also have a bit of a fun idea, actually. Expand on the idea I had last night. With, you know the whole, like, Lakea Dynamite, I have to rescue a thing? To add a little more fun to it, if I've got to, like, step in and actively save her, I'm tempted to say the redeem could only be used once a stream. It could only be used once a stream. But if I fail to save her, I have to put £1 towards community art. Every time I fail to save her, I have to put £1 towards the community art goal. That could be a bit of fun. It would never be loads because I wouldn't be able to afford to put loads in. Like, that's why I'd have to have a cap on it, because you guys could very quickly bankrupt me and I wouldn't be able to, like, I need to pay my rent. I need to pay my mortgage, guys. So, but something like that could be manageable and be a bit of fun. I think that could be a bit of fun. Wrong? Oh no, I'm getting judged. It's gonna be even worse. You know what? I could start writing the script right now. JB would be like, "Why are you using Python, Materies? What? Why are you using Python? Come on. I mean, like, at least that's got a whole class. That's written up well, somewhat well-ish, maybe, kinda." Max likes that idea. Python is fine. Scripts where it's not fine is 80% of the other shit. I would agree with that. I would definitely agree with that. Python is great for little scripts, but it is not great for, like, full development. What else do we want? We want a nav mesh agent as well. So let's bring this up. So we're going to change some of this. We're going to change certain elements. Some of these won't change all, but speed and angular speed, acceleration. Okay. Now we could set these here. They're not likely to change much. So what creatures we have? Well, the creatures are gonna have a serialized field, and we want a new header of. Yeah, I'll give that some more thought, and look at maybe setting that up, because, like, I still gotta go through the quotes anyway. That's like a job. I've got so much to do before I go back to work. I go back to work Monday. I need more time off. I'll try and get it done this weekend, but I've said to myself I need to do another YouTube video this weekend. It's probably gonna be another character video, I think. Oh, fucking hell. Anyway, creature properties. So first up, no, not serialized field. We have a private and internal. Oh, fuck off. Why did I do private internal? It's going to be internal float. What do I call it on? Hang on. On our Ko-Fi one, what did I call it? Unity projects. Where are we? Here we go. Assets. Fix. Features. Feature. What did I call it in here, right? Hi, good to see you, Wolf Warrior. How are you doing? Hope you're keeping. What was it? Update timer. Did I call it update timer? Huh. Maybe I did call it update timer. Oh, I bet it's in fucking Fighter, isn't it? I need to refactor that at some point. That was a bit of a mistake. Yeah, I did. Okay, I called it update timer. We'll call it update timer again, just to keep consistent. Update timer. So that's going to be how frequently they refresh. We'll probably do the same as we did last time. 0.1. Let's see. The update time is 0.1. Boom, boom. Oh, yeah. You guys are stacking up on the training and view attacks. Let's go. Let's go. Right. Get new empty for villagers. Go. And they can go in there, but not this one for the time being. Let's get you know, let's give him a cyan color, shall we, just for now. Nothing to see here. No, nothing at all. Nothing at all. Go. There we go. So now we have our little dude. We got a little dude. So we've still got more to set up yet. Creatures. We now need a folder for states, creature states. Creature states. We're gonna need our base state. Base state. This is what all our states will inherit from. Boom. I'm certain now that when you two say he's falling for it, that's just you two trying to make me think. You're trying to make me overthink that there's something going on. In reality, there's nothing going on. You're just trying to make me think there is. That's the conclusion I've come to with that. Alright. Oh, that's a cozy little one of Winry's. That's a cozy emote of Winry's. Followed by me and Annette. Alright. What are we doing? Base state. So what do we want for this? Public. Virtual. What do I do with these states for this, eh? Abstract states. Where's the base state? Go. And let's get the weight state just as another example. That's missing. Oh wait, no, it has got what I thought. Okay, so base state, we're passing the creature. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, yeah. Yep, we'll do similar thing here. So need a constructor, base state. Oh, this one's to be abstract, actually. That's a good point. Public base state. And then what's our creature base? Creature base. Creature. We're going to want a reference up here. So private creature base. Creature. This dot creature equals creature. What are you guys throwing at me? Ban T? Hell no! There's no banning T around here. There's no banning T around here. I'll take you all on before T gets banned. Ain't no banning T. Not my T. Not my tea. My tea's a bit hot to be drinking right now. You guys have definitely grown to love the catch Lakea and catch Materies emotes, haven't you? Alright, what else do we want? Oh yeah, we want a private string the name. Let's see, and under there we go want to do a public string state name return get turn the name. There we go. Looping Legate. Hey, my ref sheet. Let's go. excellent bit about that, if I do say so myself. Why am I saying that? I'm not the bastard who blew it. That was augmented waffles. Right, let's see. So we've got that now. So now let's set up our method. So we're going to want a public virtual enter. Oh, hang on. Virtual void enter. There we go. Public virtual void. We can't call it update because Unity already has an update method, so we call it refresh. Public virtual void leave. Then a public virtual void interrupt. Are we going to use interrupt here? Are we going to have an interrupt? Are we? We may have an interrupt. Well, we'll put in an interrupt. At worst, it doesn't get used. Alright, there we go. You're lucky I can't tell what you're trying to do because I was... Whoop! I got 5 minutes of not getting chewed out for terrible coding. Yay! We're just setting up the classes for our state machine at the moment. So there's our base class. So boom. Are we gonna have an idle state? Yeah, we're gonna need an idle state, aren't we? Let's write an idle state just so we've got it. Let's see. VA C# idle state. Boom. Open this. Boom. 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 Some of this is going to look fairly similar to the Game Jam project I did a while ago. Some of you guys may remember. If you give me a second, I'll load up the itch page. But I showed off this game that I did at a Game Jam. This was a while ago now. This was, I think, was this Can Jam 2023? I went back to my, 2024. Yeah, that's right, 2024. Can Jam 2024, I made this one. It's going to have a lot of similar things to it in some ways. But this was the first time I'd ever done state machines. Also, I made a mess of the UI in this one, but we'll skip over that. Yeah, so it's going to look similar to that, but better. This had some pretty big bugs in there. After you play this for 10 minutes or so, you start realizing there's some pretty big bugs in there. But like, the general idea was there. It's a good learning point, this one. Honestly, I had a lot of fun with this project. I had a lot of fun with that one. Right, let's see. So idle state, we want rid of those. We're not inheriting from mono behavior. Instead, we inherit from base state. And we are going to want to set up a public idle state that also calls, what was it? No, that's not how we do it. Let's go on base. Is it creature? Oh, it's creature base, sorry. Creature base creature. And then that also will call how was it called? Let me look at my other script. Base. Okay, it's just base. Passing creature. Okay. Then from here, I think we already set creature and base state, don't we? We do. So here we can just do a state name equals state. Let's get the, why are you, I bet I made it private. Fuck's sake, Materies. Stop making it all private when you want it being internal. You should know the difference by now. There we go. Equals idle state. go. Right, we still need to in fact, if we're just idling, we don't need any of the others. We can just leave that as is. That'll do, because they're idle. They're just idle. Fuck's sake. That last quote is not helpful given what we were talking about earlier when we were talking about game jam ideas. Oh, and it's usually Paul Lakea that gets it in the neck. I mean, I get it in the neck as well. How many times have I been caught in that bloody net? But it's mainly Lakea. Hurry up and catch looping. Come on, guys. Come on, Max. What's taking you so long to catch the little bugger? What's taking you so long to catch the little... Alright, well, never mind then. I guess you're just not good enough to go catch looping. Am I sulking because I'm under a net? Yes. Right, okay. So that makes our idle state. Creature base. Let's see. So when these start, they're going to be made afterwards. Hey, here's our earring. Hey, there we go. Nice little earring there. Lightning star. Hashtag launch looping. How about hashtag catch looping? You've yet to do it, have you? Go catch him before you can launch him. Private. Read. Start. So here we are going to want to serialized field internal thing current date no, we don't want to serialize that one. We want to do an internal base state state. So here when they wake up, they'll wake up into the idle state. The state equals new idle state. This passing in the current thing, and then current state equals state dot state name. We could probably just shorten that to name, to be honest, but we'll leave it as state. No, we'll shorten it to name. 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 Idle state. Name. Go. Back in creature base. Base state does not. Oops. And there we go. What are we gonna do? We've got to do something else. I had it in my head. I've already forgotten. Oh, we need a public form assign new state. And this is going to receive a new state. And we need to do what do we need to do? We need to do a state dot leave. So we need to leave our current state, and then state equals new state. And then we need to do state dot enter, and then we need to update the string that we've currently got for current state equals state dot name, so that we can see that. This is mainly so we can see it in the inspector and that. And then this is gonna want a okay, we'll change it to can we do an internal update in Unity? Let's try. Yes, we can set it to internal. We'll do it with the same with start. Internal term as virtual. Can we do that? Does Unity? Yes, it does. Public virtual. Virtual. Really, you shouldn't set everything to virtual, but yeah, I'm not doing this properly. I'm just making it so that I can easily change it in like lower level classes. Or high level classes, I should say. Oops. Right, okay, so let's just check that this is actually working. We did put you do have villager script, don't you? Not just creature script. No, we put creature script on you because we're a fucking muppet. Remove component. Creatures, creature base. Let's see. Villager. There we go. Then we want to... Come on. Then we need to open villager, which to start off with is just going to be creature based, but that's only because we all have yet to add more in. So we can remove all this. That wants to inherit from creature base. Go. So now let's boom. Drag in creature. Creature health 20, max health 20, update timer 0.1, current state, yeah, it's going to be nothing to start off with. That gets set when you spawn. Oh, no, don't need a tag yet. Although we'll probably create a villager tag later on, or a creature tag. We'll see what we need later. Right, there we go. That's that prefab updated. Alright, we're going to need to start. What would be nice is if we could make it so that any villagers that are already in the game could go and gather resources for us. So that's probably a good one to start working towards. So let's see what we're going to need for that. Building base. We're going to need our enums as well. Ah! Coilhead, no! Max! How could you do this to me? No! Alright. Let's see. We have a resource already. A resource enum. If we come back to building base. Let's see. So, serialized field. Header. This wants to be building properties, and we're going to start off with a internal resource. What do I call them again? Resource type. Resource type. What am I going to call this? We need to say what resources a building can accept, because different buildings can accept different resources. So like our fortress could allow a villager to drop off 4 resources. But like a lumberjack, you should only be able to drop off wood there. So this is what we're going to use to control what resources can be dropped off a building. Yeah, the coil head is absolutely amazing. Like, Max did an awesome job of the original artwork, and then Jade did an incredible job of, like, creating. Like, I love the little tuft of hair as well. Honestly, it's so silly. It's brilliant. Okay. We'll just call it accepts resources for now. Oh wait, that's not gonna be right. That's not gonna be right. We need it to Would a mask be better? A mask might be better. I don't know. Can we make our own masks? Unity 2022 custom mask. That might actually be better. I don't know if we custom. I actually have no idea. Mask data type. That would be perfect. Animation. Oh, that did no. This does not look like. No, that is not what I'm looking for. It'd be. Oh, it's a layer mask, isn't it? Hang on. Let's take a look. We do a custom layer mask. Static string layer names. Let's do it all. Let's see. Maybe not. Maybe not. Let's up a layer mask. Yeah, that's gonna do the layers. Yeah, never mind. Maybe Enum might be the way for this. Enum's not gonna be... Because, like, the thing is, if we use an Enum, we'll only be able to set a building to accept one type of resource. We need to be able to accept multiple types of resources. We could do a list of Enums, but then we've got to store multiple, like, variables for what is effectively one thing. So, I don't think an Enum's the best way of doing it. We could just use a number, which is what effectively an Enum is. Let's see. I'm sure there's a way of creating your own custom layers. Alright, never mind. Might just stick with, like, list of Enum for now. So I'm not overly keen on it. Not overly keen on it. Resources. There's got to be a better way. Yeah, head to bed early to make up last night. That is completely fair, Jade. Thank you so much for dropping by. This isn't going to be a long one. This is not going to be a long one. Thanks so much for joining. Take care of yourself, bud. What I want to know is, can we... Because you can make these layers in Unity, but normally the layers are this. So you can add, like, your own layers to it. But the advantage of what you can do for this is if we come to, like, here, you can select multiple options. Like here. Now I'll undo all of that. There we go. But yeah, so you can select multiple options. And this would be ideal because this could mean we could set a building to take, like, wood and stone, for example, or metal and gold. So you could have, like, an ore processing plant that could take, like, metal and gold, but you wouldn't be able to drop off wood and stone there. What? Your range of benevolence. Hang on. What? Those what quotes? Oh, those... I don't remember saying that, but you know what? Oh, I can't really argue. Let's go back to like 15 minutes into this stream, shall we? Where I was stuck into the net and we had not one but two forms of Lakea being caught. What have you guys done to me? I was not like this when I first started this channel. You guys have corrupted me. You guys have corrupted me. I was a sweet, innocent... Well, I don't know about sweet, but I was an innocent wolf when I first started. I don't think anyone's gonna believe that. You're very much on the way. Don't know what you're on about. Don't know what you're on about. Me? Nah. Yeah. We'll just use list resource type. I remember the old channel. What did I have on the old channel for stuff like that? Because I actually don't remember. Well, what did we have? Was it just as bad? Was it? I didn't think it was. Maybe I'm remembering the old channel as a whole lot more wholesome than it actually was. I don't know about wholesome. I'd actually say we've got more wholesome stuff here. It was just the jokes? Maybe. I'll be honest, I don't remember it much. Like I said, I kind of fell out of love with the old one. That's how this one came about. So maybe. Honestly, you probably remember it better than me at this point. You probably remember it better than me. Oh, but how if we... Oh, yeah, you guys did actually. That's a fair point. You guys did go absolutely nuts with the innuendos. Oh, it was quite funny though. Like the way you guys could pop off with that. Ah, so this is how. Okay. So, wood, stone, metal, gold. There we go. So we can set that there. We had that running joke, didn't we, with Paplock, where he was an imp, I think? We had that running joke where Paplock was an imp? Something like that. Or it has literally been years at this point. Like, where this is stream 500 of, like, this channel. So it's been a hot minute. Like, literally, look. If I go to Vault and go, like, video files, we're going Wolf Ranger streams, like 499 streams. Last night was 499. This is stream 500. It's been a while. It's been a hot minute. Right, okay, so we've got that now. We can use that to determine what resources can be dropped off at any given building. 500. We are, yeah, we're going by. When we get to like 1,000, I want to try and do something special. I don't know what it will be, but I would like to try and do something special. But that's probably not going to be for a few more years yet. Thanks to genuinely, like, we are staying the course on this one. We are a long-lasting channel. We have done a lot, like... We know we're doing... Hang on, I'm kind of curious now. What was my watch time on the old channel compared to my watch time on this channel? I don't know, but I guarantee you I've got a lot more watch time on this channel. 500 nettings required. Oh, fuck off, Max. We'll bury you under 500 nets. How's that sound? Right, okay, so now... thing should go under there. So, boom. Let's see, disable you. Keep you enabled, still work.
Oh, wonderful. Captured again. Remind me why you can do this. Oh, yes.
Wow.
Materies is an ass.
You are out for blood tonight, Max. You are out for blood, Paul Lakea. That's literally the third time tonight. 12,000 arrows this fox has spent. Fucking hell, that's just on capturing Lakea. You probably spent another few thousand on capturing me as well. Max really is out for revenge. Oh, that's why I was playing for all the hours many Lakea. Yeah, well, that's fair. Lakea's going to spend most of the time tied to a fucking tree at this point. What a way for Lakea to start off 2026, eh? What a way for Lakea to start off 2026. Like, oh yeah, what do I want? Or maybe this year I don't want to be caught so much by the community. First stream of the year, spends half the stream stuck to the tree. What were you saying, Genius? Are you sure? Was the old channel really as bad as this? I don't remember us having, like, gifs of people tied to a tree on the old channel. Maybe that's just me. But I don't recall us having gifs like this on the old channel. Right, what are we wanting? That's going into idle state first. Maybe not as bad. Yeah, I don't think it was as bad. It might not have been, you know, great, but I don't think it was as bad. Let's see. So, that can do that. So now we can actually start, now we can set up a resource collection state. Let's see, not resources. Future states. Resource collection. Boom. 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 I wonder. Can we do, I don't know if this is something we can do. Maybe we can do. I don't know if we'll be able to do what I'm thinking here, but we can give it a go. And give it a go. Hang on. Didn't name that exactly what I wanted to. Right, create C#. Oh, come on, Unity. Resource collection state. Remember the state. Come on, consistency, Materies, consistency. Oh, man. Come on. I need faster storage. I need my faster CPU. In fact, give me a second. I'm just gonna... doing this off stream, like off on another monitor, because I don't want you guys to see certain bits. I don't want to be doxed. Right. But I just want to track... I will track my parcel for my new CPU. The Royal Mail track your parcel. Let's see. Still at the post office. Okay. Probably give it. I bet that's not going to arrive until after I go back to work at this point. That'd be fucking sod's law, wouldn't it? That'd be fucking sod's law. Anyway, what are we doing? We are making a resource gathering state. Let's see. Base state. Boom. Public resource collection state. This one's creature base. Creature. We are going to want to pass in. Wait. No, we don't need that. We don't need that. You're an idiot, Materies. You're an idiot. Come on. And this one's gonna want resource type. Resource type. Type. And we want to call base for passing creature with that. So we want an extra. This time we do want it to be private. Private resource type. Type. I spelled type right, you little bugger. So we want this dot type to equal type, and we want name to equal resource collection Oh, actually, instead of resource collection, let's call it bum bum bum. Let's do that. Do type dot to string dot to upper. There we go. Let's see. Oh man, even Moonbright's encouraging this. You know what? When I first came up with Lakea as a character, I never thought this was where she'd end up. I almost feel bad for creating her now. Where you go? Oh man, at every opportunity. Oh, at every opportunity. You really want to see it, don't you? You really want to see it. Right, okay, so we are going to want a public override void enter. We don't need base.enter. We are going to want a public override void refresh. Do we want a leave? Nah, I think we don't. We can do without a leave, I think. But we are going to want the enter and the refresh. Leave we're not going to need. Do we want an interrupt? We probably do want an interrupt. Maybe not right away, but it will be useful later on. Let's see, override void interrupt. Don't need to call base interrupt. Right, there we go. So, what are we gonna want to do? We're passing the resource type that we want to collect. So we are going to want to find the nearest zone of that resource type. Let's see. So if I come over to our zones, what have we got in there again? If I look in here and select on here. Hey. Go on. Okay, so we'll go on to add. Let's see. Resource zones. Let's grab this. We are going to want to do a private transform resource zones. We'll make it game object. Make sure we keep a reference to game object itself. Make it a little bit easier. And we'll do a resource zones equals game object dot find object with tag. There we go. Third. Resource zones. There we go. So when they get assigned that, they can find that. And so we are going to want to find the nearest zone for the resource that we want. And then we're going to want to go to that zone and we're going to want to start harvesting resources. So let's make some more voids over here. Private void, find nearest zone. Resource type. No, because we've got it. up there at class level, haven't we? So, game object, target zone. Be worth storing this up here as well, actually. Still probably stay in that zone the time for most part. Target zone. But for being such that I am indeed in. Yeah, I know, right? 1 minute you're like, yes, hashtag launch looping. Blow him to kingdom come. Strap him to the anchor. Oh, but by the way, I want his love life with strings to go really well. Like, I don't like. Maybe I'm not a doctor, but I don't think his love life with strings is going to matter too much if he's being launched half a mile from a catapult. I think he might have bigger priorities at that point in time. Let's see. So, find nearest zone. Let's go all return game object. So, for each transform zone in resource zones dot transform. If what do we want to do? We want to do a zone dot game object dot get component, and we want to get a zone base dot resource type equals type return zone dot game object. If we no, that's not what we want. Return game object. There we go. If we don't find one with that resource, then we'll just assign our dude to be idle, because they clearly can't do this state right now. So then we'll just do creature dot assign new state, new idle state creature. Boom, boom, boom. Return. There we go. We probably don't want that here. Let's see. So find nearest. That's resource type into this, just so that it's all one complete bit of code. Make it a little bit tidier. So enter. We're going to want target zone is going to want to equal find nearest zone. Type if target. So if we don't find what we want, then we will tell the creature to just go into idle state for now. This will be something better later on, but for now this will work. No, that's not what I wanted. There we go. One complete bit of code. It's a good practice. Look, I've got one function in me. One function in me. That's it. That's all you're getting. No more. The rest is shit tier code from here on out. Look, at least it ain't vibe coding, okay? You can at least give me that. At least it ain't vibe coding. Right, okay. Find nearest zone. So are we gonna want to find the nearest? Yeah, fuck it. Might have some performance issues, but we can like do optimizations later on. Game object, find nearest resource in zone. Let's go on the game object zone. Is it? Yeah, let's just go on that. And then, do we want to do this? Like, there's probably going to be a better way of doing this. Probably going to be a better way of doing this. Now, I think we'll be okay. Most Zelda zones can have over 100 items. So we'd be calculating the distance for over 100 things in one go. That's a lot of work for a CPU to do in one frame. And we're not inheriting from mono develop, so it's not like we could call this in an enumerator. Plus, we won't want to do that anyway, because then the refresh function could be called in between, and that could cause some issues. Okay, yeah, we'll have it loop for all of them for now. I can deal with optimizing it later on. So we are going to want to, I hate doing this. You know what? Fuck it. No. We're just gonna get it to grab a random resource for now. We'll get it to grab a random resource. To up there, find nearest resource instead of getting first resource. We'll just have to get the first resource for now. So we want to, in each zone, I've got the zone thing open. I do not have the zone one open. Hang on. Script. Where are we going? Here we go. Zones. Zone base. Let's see. Each of these has like a yeah, there we go. Wait, no, that's resource. Resource type? Ah, here we go. List resources. I thought so. Right, so we are going to want... What's this do? Oh, yeah, I know what that is. That can go. That can go. Or internal one. So let's do, public, virtual, go on to a game object. This one is probably what wants to actually do the calculation, not the state itself. Find nearest resource. Let's go on to get a vector 3 position. But we go on do what we're doing beforehand. Go here, we go on grab that. So for now, we are just going to return resources 0. Why did it? Oh, good. Let's return resource base instead. That makes more sense. Either base target go. So then we can actually scratch that off. We have this return the what would it be, zone base instead. zone base means we won't have to do get component all the time. So we can just do the get component once, instead of constantly getting it. Then that can still do it. So that'll get us our zone. Let's see. So, boom. We are gonna want to get you target. So target is going to want to equal. Are we find nearest? Target zone equals find nearest zone, find nearest zone, and that one's type, and then target is going to equal target zone dot find nearest resource, creature dot transform dot position. I get your viewer attacks in, folks. So now we have our target, even if it is just going to be the first one. It's not the nearest one yet. Deal with that later on. Once that's done, off. We are going to do we will go back to creature base. Now we want to do a fuck that practice. Public void set agent destination vector 3 target. Here we are going to want serialized field header game objects and components. Then we're going to want a internal nav mesh agent, and we're going to want to bring in the Unity AI package for that. Now if we come back here, give that a second to compile, go here, drag that into there, apply that. So we're going to use this function to be able to tell our nav mesh agent where we want to go. We're going to want to do agent dot set destination target. For now, we're just going to set, like later on, there'll be animation stuff and yada yada yada. For now, we just want our capsule to walk on over there. So let's see. Else creature dot set agent destination. What are we wanting? No, we don't want to do that yet. We've only got our target zone. So why have we done all this up here? Target zone. Not that here. Yeah. That. I'll do it here. Find nearest resource. That's constructive of it. So once we've got the target, Oh, there's a thought. What if the zone is empty? I want to do if resources dot count less than 0, return no. Boom, boom, boom. Oh. If resource zones if target zone be tight. Oh, I'm too tired for this, maybe. This might be one to come back to. If target is equal to no, we might need to just find a new resource zone. But what if all the resource zones are empty? Like, it's unlikely, but it could happen. Oh, pardon me. Let's see. Let's see. We'll just do creature dot assign idle for now. Creature dot assign new state, new idle state, and I can deal with that later on.
That was your best attempt at finding someone. I'd have more trouble escaping from a soggy paper bag.
I wouldn't get so sassy, Lakea. You have spent half the stream stuck to that tree, so maybe on this occasion I wouldn't be acting so smug about it. Right, let's see. Then we want to actually do creature dot set agent destination. Now that we know we've got something, and that wants to be a target dot transform dot position. So now if we come back to creature base just for a moment, and instead of setting it to idle, when it wakes up, if we do new resource collection state, this, and we pass in resource type dot wood. Now we disable that. Let's run this. So we'll let the train generate. Then we'll make sure our village is at roughly the right height. Then we should see him head off towards the tree when we activate him. Oh, wrong one. Or not? That's interesting. We've got... It's set current state. Oh! Yeah, I'm an idiot. Instead of doing it like this, we should be doing assign new state, new resource collection state. I'm an idiot. There we go. And resource type dot wood. So we should now, because beforehand we weren't actually entering. We'll make this so that we don't get errors equals new idle state, because otherwise it'll complain when we try and call the leave function on the first go around. It's not, is it? Oh well, we can do no for now, because it doesn't matter to start off with. Right. Now if we run, Give it a second to generate. Now if we do that, hey! So he's, traveling along our little train there. Looks like it is heading over to this tree here. Hell yeah! There we go. It's not the nearest tree, but I'll deal with that later on. Our little dude will head to the nearest tree, and right now he'll just keep walking towards it. But the idea is they'll walk to the nearest tree, they'll gather a load of resources. Right, okay, so a few things we want to change now. The villager, let's see, serialized field header, villager properties. We need to start setting up some properties for villagers. So it's like, how much can they carry at any one time, for example? That's something we're going to want to do. Let's see. So that's going to want to be, well, we're not going to go any further inheritance from this. So this can be private. What did I say? Carry, so private int carry capacity. So we'll probably set that to like 10 to start off with. Or should we go a little lower? No, we'll start with 10. So let's see. Carry capacity. 10. Go. By all. Do. We will change this. Feature game objects and there we go. Private. Keep this one private because nothing else should need it. Timer. So timer. Timer equals update timer. Then we want to do update update timer minus equals time dot delta time. Ooh, what was that? I thought I heard a pop for a moment. If update timer less than equal to 0, we're gonna want to run a refresh function. Internal void refresh. So this is going to be like our own update. If we run update every frame, that could be a lot of calculations. So to try and like make it so it's less CPU intensive, we're not going to run our refresh as often. So here we'll do let's see, update timer equals timer. So we reset that. Then we want to run our refresh function. And to start off with, internal virtual void. This is just gonna want to run state dot refresh. But anyway, why do we just do that in doing that? We'll just do state dot refresh. There we go. So let's see. Boom. We're walking towards the resource. We'll want to measure distance. When we get close enough, we'll want to start cutting it. I'll probably leave it there for today. I know it's been a short stream, a little more all over the place, but Wreckfest wasn't playing ball. I think I'm getting tired. I think a lot of other folks are tired from New Year's Eve. But I'll keep doing this because it is a fun little project. I think it'll be a little bit of fun to run on stream when I've got more of it done. Even with only the basics. Like, if we can get to a point where, like, you guys can join in and you can, like, start gathering a few resources, that could be fun. Even if you don't build anything, even if all you do is gather resources, it will be, like, if we do a just chatting stream, something that can be running in the background while we're, like, chatting for whatever reason. That could be fun. Good stream. Thanks so much for joining. Sorry, it's been a little all over the place. A little bit annoyed we've not been able to finish Wreckfest, but I don't know why it was stuttering and that was doing my nutting. So, we will leave it there for now. I won't lay it out because I'm tired. I don't know how many people are even streaming at the moment. So, oh, he said we'll leave it there. Come on, Materies. Alright, guys. Thank you so much for watching. We'll be back tomorrow. We'll do another coding stream then. We might keep working on this, or we might work on the code fire battles. We'll see. We'll see how I feel tomorrow. And then Saturday, we're going to start OG Dungeon Keeper, seeing as though we played through Dungeon Keeper 2 recently as well. Thanks for joining, Gerius. If you all join our Discord, then here is a link. Please do jump in and say hi to the rest of the community. I can't remember what else I usually said. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Take care of yourselves.